Evening, Ash. Brilliant 2-1 win against Eynesbury in the league this evening. What are your thoughts on the game?
Definitely a good win. We knew it would be a really tough game tonight. Obviously, Eynesbury was a playoff team last year, and they've kind of kept what they had last year and added a few to it. So we knew it would be a really difficult game. They had a similar start to us, with winning one, drawing one, and losing one. So we knew tonight would be a big 3 points, and yeah, they made it really difficult. I think first half the game was they could have scored, we could have scored. We probably had the better chances than them, but we both could have scored. And then second half, they started the second half better, and then we kind of score against a run of play. And then after that, we were the better team, and we were just obviously more clinical tonight in front of goal. So yeah, listen, that's small margins tonight. And I said to him before the game, like, these games, it's not like we're 10 times better than the opposition. We ain't. It's small margins that can win us the game, and those little margins tonight and the bit of quality from Hilliard has gone on and won us the game.
Yeah, you just mentioned quality from Hilliard. 2 goals from him tonight. Just how good is he for you, and how pleased are you he's staying at the club for the time being?
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, he's staying at the club for the time being. I'm over the moon and delighted that he's here, because he does make a massive difference in that team. And you see tonight, them 2 moments, he puts the ball in the back of the net. To be fair, on Saturday, he knows he could have had a hat-trick on Saturday, and it didn't fall for him on Saturday, and that can happen. But tonight, when it comes to them important moments, he's delivered tonight, and that's why he's done what he's done in the game. So, as in the level he's played at and what he's won as a football player. So, you know, he's a March lad. I've said it before. We're going to try and do everything we can. We're trying to nail him down. It's not easy, because, you know, when teams know that he's available, he's got a lot of teams after him and stuff like that. But at the minute, he's staying with us, and we'll have him, and hopefully we can keep him. That's the plan. If it don't work out, then we respect that. Obviously, we'll go to a team at a better level, and we're okay with that. But I'm sure he enjoyed tonight, scoring 2 goals, and I think the more he kind of plays for us, the more he'll enjoy it, and he can be obviously really important to what we want to try and do this season and be successful.
You named your starting 11 this evening. Your bench was very strong. What was the thought process behind that?
Yeah, so a few changes from Saturday. Lil and Saunders coming out, and Cav and Rio coming in. So we made a few changes tonight, and it was a case of, we said to the lads before the game, like, it's not a case, look, if you're not playing to a certain level, then of course you'll be dropped. The 2 lads that come out tonight, it wasn't a case of that. It was just a case of looking to manage the 16 players. When you've got 16 players that are good players, they want to play, and we have to try and manage that the best way we can. It is obviously challenging, you know, having them conversations with players that are on the bench and don't get on, etc. That's tough. But we always say it's about being part of a group. You know, Tobes comes on tonight and gets the ball and puts a great pass into Rio, and then Rio sets up Hilly. So, you know, it's important to have a strong bench, and right now we have the luxury of having a strong bench, and we have to try and manage it the best way we can.
That brings us to Saturday, FA Cup preliminary round. Ipswich Wanderers here. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, obviously they were step 4 last year. They have come down to the furlough none. They've had a good start from their first few games. So yeah, it's going to be obviously a tough game. We expect that. They've got a good squad on paper and a good team, and yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. You expect that in the FA Cup, but the kind of lure for us is to try and go further. We're at home. We want to try and go further, try and get the club some more money, and try and get a bigger team in the next round. I think, you know, the step 3, I'm not sure if it's a step 2 as well, but I know step 3 teams come in from the next round. So it'd be great to get a really big step 3 team here, or go away to a really big team at that level, and just enjoy it and see where we're at with going against really, really good players. So yeah, obviously we've got to get through the game first. It's going to be a tough one, but the aim is to try and win Saturday, and then try and get a really good tie in the next round.
Awesome, Ash. We'll speak to you Saturday afternoon.
Cheers.